The first project that we did was adding a screen porch, converting a open covered patio into a screen porch, and we wanted some more living space, more kind of three-season living space, and also wanted to put screens in to keep the bugs out. We actually found Eric. He was the authorized installer for the screen system that we use out of Ontario. And then about, I don't know, 8 months, a year later, we wanted to do some additional work. And so I reached back out to Eric again, and had him come in and put in a brick paver patio outside the screen porch. And then also, at the same time, we wanted a minor remodel on the inside, new carpeting in one of the bedrooms, and cutting a hole in the wall, putting a door in between the bedroom and the bathroom. They shared a common wall, so we turned that into a second master suite, if you will. We actually looked at a couple of different installers, and we a couple of different remodelers, and we settled on Eric and team. He stopped by one day, one weekend, the first time, and took some measurements and sat down and discussed it with us. And then we had some back and forth and email and what have you, and then did some additional measuring, and just was I thought super honest and super upfront about all the different possibilities. Interesting story about the brick paver patio install. They had already put down the I don't know what you call it, the sub base, the sand, and they tamped it all down, and they had started laying out the brick. They were about 25% of the way done with the brick, and Eric came back to check on them. And I remember at the time the screen porch was done, so I was sitting on the screen porch watching what they were doing, and Eric comes back, and there was a very animated discussion. I couldn't hear exactly what was said, but there was a very animated discussion. And the next thing I know, and it looked perfect to me. I had no complaints. The next thing I know, they're taking all the bricks out that they've installed, and he comes onto the screen porch, and I said, Eric, what's going on? And he said, I didn't like the way they were doing it. I said, it looked perfectly good to me. And he said, yeah, but you'd have problems later on, and that's not acceptable. So he had them pull the 25% of the bricks they already laid down out, and then they fixed something, tamped some more stuff down, and then they started relaying the bricks again. So that was really impressive to me, just from a costing perspective. I thought, home improvement projects are never inexpensive. I always like to say that the builder gives you four choices. Okay, one of them is ugly, and the other three cost money. But I thought the pricing that Eric provided, I thought he's been very fair in pricing, and super easy to deal with, and have no problems at all.